An Introduction to Henching. Written by Isaac Gooch. Given the prompt, Path. With the item, Contraband.
This is Cape Shit, the only podcast to really dig into the corporate institutions and their lackeys that have captured the hearts and minds of the nation. The latest insult to our intelligence? The brawl between Mako and Lady Luminus, which just so happened to wreck dozens of average Americans' cars. Cars which, under new insurance liability laws, are unclaimable, leaving ordinary people like you and me unable to receive any restitution. And of course, you can't sue capes anymore, since appearing in court would take them away from keeping us safe. And if you want to help keep this show safe from being canceled, make sure to subscribe to our Patreon or check out our store. The latest line of our supplements are guaranteed to help boost your testosterone,
Man, you're not even going to mention who sent you that tip? Or whose car got totaled? Nah, it's cool. It's not like I need to buy a new car or anything. You almost here. Yeah, not like I'm stuck walking. You're the one who said it's so urgent to meet up and want to talk over the phone. I swear, this is just his way of getting me to...
Look up in the sky!
I know who that is.
It's Windshear. It is obviously...
The same as always. Some attention-seeking asshole.
Obviously Flyboy.
We had better superheroes hiding.
He lives! And here I thought you'd have passed out from having to walk for once. What took you so long? You need to stop and make base camp?
Yeah, good to see you too. So what's up? If you're trying to borrow my car again, I've got some bad news.
Yeah, I heard. That really sucks, man. Still though, at least it got thrown around by a total babe, huh?
I lost my job.
Does that negate my previous point?
Just don't expect me to cover lunch.
Nah, I got it. I happen to have a very well-paying job these days.
Is it one you're legally allowed to discuss? Or are you still selling contraband out of your apartment?
Oh, come on, man. What are you, 50? Who says contraband anymore?
Yeah, that's not a no.
Maybe, maybe not. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about gooning.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Come on, man. You should have seen your face. Stay. I'm being fully serious. I mean it in the working for a supervillain sense.
Oh, so you're offering to help me become a criminal?
Nah, it's all legal. Technically.
I think I'll pass. After all, once you start down the dark path, forever, it will dominate your destiny.
You know I've never watched Star Trek, right?
Are you serious right now?
Come on, Ethan. We both get a bonus if I bring somebody in and they make it 30 days.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm that desperate for a new job to start working for.
It's 20 grand a piece.
Like I was saying, how soon can I start?
Ethan?
Yes, I mean, here.
Nervous?
A little, I suppose.
I get it. Honestly, you'd be surprised how many people decide halfway through this that they'd rather just walk out. You know, not really feeling the idea.
Yeah, I guess gooning's not for everyone, huh? Yeah, because gooning's is a... I'll shut up.
Please don't. Trust me, we've heard it all. After the internet ruined the term, the newer crop of capes drove it into the dirt.
Sorry? I didn't mean...
Oh, no, it's fine. But just so you know, the legal job title these days is hench person. And if you say anything else on the job where cameras can pick it up, there's a fee. But like I was saying, you are aware that if you decide to take this job, you are technically becoming a criminal.
technically?
Yeah. So how much do you know about the industry?
I'll be honest, I never really thought about it as an industry before.
Understandable. Most people don't. Obviously, when people think about heroes and villains, it's all the saving the day stuff. Death rays and super weapons and weather machines and kisses failed again. I'll get you next time. So corny.
And it's not that?
Well, it can be, but those are truly just evil people. They're dangerous, and even the best heroes can get hurt or killed, which is where the street-level stuff comes in. Obviously, the world needs heroes, and heroes need to learn to fight villains, and they need to learn how to beat up goons. You ever watch wrestling?
Not a lot, but I think I know what you're getting at. So, all this street-level stuff is just fake?
Not exactly. There's no fake punches down here. You can and will get broken bones, and potentially even worse. But the government knows it needs heroes, and heroes need villains. So, we get paid to avoid doing anything too terrible, and serve as training. And you get the best medical care money can buy.
And the heroes know this.
Like I said, it's like wrestling, which also means that the public is supposed to remain ignorant. Or, at the very least, willfully bought in. This is usually the part where most people walk out. This is not an easy path to walk, Ethan. You'll need to train. Learn how to take bumps. Learn proper henchperson scripts to stick to. This path is not as easy as it looks. You will receive a criminal record in order to sell the illusion. You'll break into buildings, take hostages, steal handbags from old ladies. People will hate you. But know that doing this helps make the world safer.
You know, I've never really liked heroes. Even when I was a kid. I just saw people with amazing abilities being careless with them. Maybe that's just because they're rookies too, but still. I've had my life interrupted by them so many times, had my car used as a boxing glove the other day. I guess that was my villain origin story.
Well, so you have powers?
What? No, I just...
Well, that's a shame. It'll be a lot harder to move up from henchman to villain. I mean, some do, but I'm guessing you're not a genius-level engineer, right?
No?
Well, no worries. We have plenty of NPCs on staff here.
NPC?
Non-powered contractors. They make up about 80% of our workforce.
You know what gooning is, but not that.
What was that?
I said it's not bad. The offer. I'm interested in staying.
Great. We'll just need to run a criminal background check. Oh my God, I'm kidding. Come on, let's get you situated with the other new recruits. And here we are. Melvin! We have one more for you.
Ah, jeez. You pulled this one in off the street, Squid? You ain't exactly got the build for this.
Oh, I wasn't made aware there was a certain way a hench person was supposed to look. You know, this is a zero discrimination workplace, Melvin.
Ha! That's what they said when they started letting the Irish in.
The Irish? How old are you?
Old enough to know that ain't how you make a first impression on your supervisor, kid.
Ethan, this is Melvin. He'll be overseeing your orientation and on-the-job training.
Stick with me and I'll make sure you keep all your teeth.
Thanks, I think.
Right. I'll leave you to it. He comes back in one piece, Melvin.
Yeah, I hear you. No need to stomp my car about it either.
That was one time!
Side shifters. Word of advice, kid. You ever think she looks taller than usual? Run.
She can grow?
Yep. She used to be a fairly successful villain before all the creepy fans got to be too much for her. But enough John. Come and meet your co-workers. The lady is Kate, and from how he's been talking all of our ears off, you already know Kyle.
Told you he'd get hired.
Hey there. Kyle's already told us so much about you.
Well, I hope he's mentioned the good stuff.
Sorry. Still getting used to my own strength. I only just got all powered up a few months ago, and I finally managed to stop ripping doors off their hinges. Well, by accident at least. They've had me do a few since I started here.
It's all good. I just, why would you want to be down here instead of...
Are you kidding? This is way more fun. There's so many heroes and villains with strength. This market's pretty saturated. But here, I don't have to worry about standing out.
Plus, she couldn't decide on a good name.
Kyle, I told you that in confidence.
And I'm confident that Ethan won't tell anybody. Right, buddy?
Don't worry. My lips are sealed.
He means that too. Hasn't had a date in months.
Kyle!
What? You never said not to tell anyone that.
All right. We're all friends now. Hurrah, hurrah. Listen up. I believe in learning on the job, and we're needed for a contract. Tonight, we're working with Tin Ear.
Come on. Again? Seriously?
Come on, Melvin. What do we have to do to get a real villain job?
You think it's that easy? You just schlub around the bottom of the barrel for a few days, and suddenly the Mad Oracle or even the Silver Bullet is gonna wanna hire you? They're professionals, and they ain't gonna settle for any old goons.
What? Wait, hey, I thought we weren't...
Some kid thinks it's funny. So what? Back in my day, we had pride in our goonery.
That doesn't really sound any better.
Back then, we didn't have no fancy bulletproof vests or list of approved insults or even health insurance. We did it purely for the love of gooning.
You have to be doing it intentionally. Nobody's this unaware.
Now go get your gaudy, ill-fitting costumes on. And let's get to work, like proper hired goons.
Come, my malevolently mellifluous malefactors. Tonight, we ensure that every instrument of musicality in this establishment is rendered utterly inharmonious.
Does he always talk like he just swallowed a thesaurus?
Call it a hallmark of street-level villains. They all try and stand out. But they all just sound like Shakespeare put through a wood chipper.
Oh, this is so cool. I've always wanted to be able to just walk around in here without crowds.
Kate, we're breaking into untuned instruments.
No, but who says we can't have a little fun? Come on, you two, huddle up.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Hey, gentle.
Everybody say first highs. Oh, nobody said anything, and you blinked, Kyle.
You had the flash on.
Hey, you want to get to the big leagues? Quit fooling around and start untuning instruments.
Nothing wrong with illuminating this lugubriously lachrymose temple to tone with the light of camaraderie.
What?
Why, I felt a bout of illumination myself. Who'd like a selfie with the Tin Ear? It'd work wonders for your resume.
I mean, I should really get back.
Yeah, I think we should kind of do the job,
the guitar.
Get in, get
Right,
out.
of course. Save the celebrations until they can be paired with libations.
Right. Let's just get this over with, and then...
Heads up, rookies. We got company.
Tin Ear. I see your reprehensible acts have finally led you to despoil this temple of tonality.
Oh, great. She does it too.
Ha! And you followed right into my trap, hero. Now, prepare to have your ears bleed.
That ought to deafen your leaden tongue. And now for your miserable miscreants.
Oh, crap. Kate, front and center.
Oh my gosh. 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 I'm like your biggest fan.
Thanks?
I can't believe I get to fight you. Oh, this is so cool.
How did she wedge it this tightly on him? Ow!
Super strength, man. It's a friggin' cheat code. Don't tell Kate I said that, though.
What's with you two anyway? Is it like a thing or?
What? No. She's...
Best day ever!
First, she wrecks my car. Now she ruins my new job. Oh, I'm really starting to hate this chick.
Maybe try channeling it, man. Do like Spock says. Give in to your hatred.
Okay, you know what? Now I know you're doing it intentionally.
Down! Ugh!
What kind of monsters would untune an orchestra the night before a charity concert for blind orphans?
That's what we're doing?
Have you anything to say for yourself, monster?
Yeah! Harder!
Oh God, another one of those.
Damn it. Melvin, I'll distract her. You get Kate and Kyle out of here.
Kid, this ain't how it goes.
I'm not watching my friend... Nah, screw it. My friends get carried off to jail.
You make a lousy goon, kid.
Yeah, but I make a pretty good hench.
No, I mean you're really, really bad at this. You suck.
Thank you, Melvin. You're the salt of the earth. Hey, you! Yeah, you in the ill-fitting spandex. You think so little of us that you could just ruin our lives without consequence? I've tried to be nice and live by the rules, but if that just gets me screwed over, then fine. I'll choose this path. I swear, on the soul of my Kia, I'll be a goon.
Another one? Seriously? Is the outfit that revealing?
That sounded so much better in my head.
You know what? I'm gonna enjoy this. Ah!
Oh, fuck.
The cast and crew of this episode is as follows.
Stephanie Terrero as podcaster and Lady Luminus.
Eric Flynn Rivera as Ethan.
Terry Briscoe, Kyle.
Taylor Johnson as Gwen.
Phil Doane as Melvin.
Esther Gonzalez as Kate.
James Hare as Tin Ear.
Written and edited by Isaac Gooch. This festival, as well as all the festivals in the past, could not be made possible had it not been for each and every talented individual who volunteered their time to participate. So on behalf of all the people running the 48-hour audio drama festivals, we thank you. Also, we would like to encourage you, the listener, to go back to our previous festivals and listen to the amazing works these talented individuals have done. And as always, thank you for listening.